I think you all are young for typing, I guess. So I would like to unmute for a while. Okay. So when Hansja has mentioned animals, what about Monisha? Food and nutrients. Okay. So you're seeking help from others, right? And what about Christoph? I have unmuted you, Christoph. Which is your favorite topic? You can speak. Christoph, you can speak.
You can unmute yourself.
Yes. Click on mute button or you can unmute
Yes.
and then you can speak. All right, no problem. I think they're too young for this thing. No problem. We'll continue with the details. So, Megha ma'am, can we have a chat links in the chat box?
Sure, ma'am. I hope it is clear, visible to everyone.
Yes, it is, ma'am. Please continue.
Okay. All right. So kids, as you can see, the first link is all about the syllabus links. If you want to know more about your syllabus, just click on this particular link. Payment can be made by using this particular link. You can share your feedback and by this clicking on this particular link. So for the batch details, you have to click on this particular link. So to know more about your batch details, in case for further queries, you can email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com or drop us a WhatsApp on these two particular numbers. So these are the chat links. I hope I'm clear to each and everyone. Show me thumbs up like this, kids, if I'm clear to everyone. Good, Monisha. All right, over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All right. So now I would like to introduce your mentor. She's already here with us. She's a wonderful mentor. She'd love to interact with kids like you, like your young mind. So her classes are very engaging, interactive, and interesting. So hope you all will be able to enjoy her class. So I'll not take much time. I'll bring her at the platform. So all over to you, Raki ma'am.
Thank you so much, Pooja ma'am. Hello kids. Hello Christoph. Hello Hanuja. Hello Monisha. Hi. I hope you all are good. Yeah? You all are good? Doing good? Good to know that. Okay, so let me introduce myself. I'm Raki and I'm your science mentor, right? So we are going to study science together and succeed in this exam called Olympiad, right? Do you know what is Olympiad, kids? Do you know? Do you know something about Olympiad? Yeah? Yes? No? Okay, let me tell you briefly. It is slightly tougher than your regular school exams, right? In the schools, you might be giving exams. So it is slightly tougher than it. And therefore, in this platform, we study hard to clear that exam, right? So I hope we all are going to work hard and meet again and again and definitely clearing this exam, right? Okay, so I will meet again at the last part of this session with the demo. Okay, kids, so let's back to Pooja ma'am. Okay, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So kids, now we'll be going to bring up a PPT on the screen for your knowledge. So Megha, can we have a PPT on the screen, please?
Sure, ma'am. Okay, so I'm not able to share my screen. You need to make me host.
You are already host, Megha.
I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I welcome you all on the platform of Olympiad Success. So this is the demo and interaction program for science for grade 2. Okay, so if I'm talking about Olympiad Success, so we are the India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. We are the first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation, one of its kind, have yearly that courses that matter. We have 8 courses, that is mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic maths, and coding. So what else we provide? We provide one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grade 2 to grade 12. One-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad, SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Maths Counts, US Common Core Maths Competition, Maths Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can see our rank holders. These are the kids like you only. So what else you are provided? You just need 2 hours extra from your regular curriculum because as Rakhi ma'am told, he from regular curriculum activity. So we have group sessions with around 20 students delivered through Zoom by tutors with significant teaching experience. We have 3 sessions per week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, from 5 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of breaks. The session includes mix of theory, practice question, doubt sessions, and discussion on previous year papers. You'll get reading material and practice questions available on the dashboard of the Olympiad Success. You'll get free access of Olympiad Success platform to practice topic-wise mock tests for both maths and reasoning, having 10 to 15% of these questions. Syllabus is available on this particular link. So the fee of this course is rupees 7,802 rupees. It is a 35 session course and you can make a payment by using this particular link. This fees includes online classes, daily reading notes and exercise, practice of previous year papers, and access of Olympiad Success platform. So what you are required? A laptop or desktop with good internet speeds, laptop with better clarity, and headphones for better audio clarity. So preparation for Olympiad examination is tougher than regular examination because you need to spend across 2 hours every day to cope up with the regular curriculum. So the live classes will be started from 20th of August 2024, which is on Tuesday. So in 2023-24, Olympiad Success has students more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So this is all about informative PPT. I hope I'm clear to each and everyone. Show me thumbs up like this, kids. If you are clear. Okay. So over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I hope students are clear with the details. So soon I'm going to share a screen wherein I'll be going to take you through the dashboard. Just a moment, and then we are good to go. Hope my screen is visible to all of you. You have to just enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com and you will get this page on your screen. In this, you have to just enter your user details. Make sure that you enter your correct user details. And these are those details from which you will log in to enroll for your batch. Okay. So after logging in, you will get your personal details on your screen. Check your details. In case you find any error, you can just rectify it over here and you can click on update button. After this, for your material, you have to click on live classes in which you will get your particular subject and particular topic material. So you have to select your subject along with the topic. And you can see schedule, holiday calendar, reading material, practice question papers, and answer keys, right? So you can see everything is properly systematically designed for you. So in schedule, you will get a clarity that in which session you will cover a specific topic. So after completion of each and every chapter, there's a test discussion round. In test, you'll be going to get a practice of your particular chapter. In the last, there are super classes also in which you will get to know the practice of previous year papers. So in holiday calendar, you can plan your days accordingly. So that's why calendar is given for your reference. So where is the reading material for your practice? We have 2 sets. So I'll be going to show you 1 set for your preference. So you can see each and every topic is crafted in detail that to make Olympiad examinations little easy and understandable for you, right? So you can see each and every PDF is downloadable. For that, you have to just click it here on the top, which is written, click here to download the PDF and you can download your PDF easily. So here are the question papers and answer keys. So you can take out the printout of question paper, solve it, and then finally you can check your answer keys. Right? So here is the answer key for this particular question paper. All right. So here are the worksheets also for more practice. So for that, you have to just click on the worksheet button, select your topic, and you can attempt your practice worksheet. For that, I'll be going to attempt air worksheet. Click on take exam, read your instructions, select this icon, start worksheet. So let's say there's a question one. I have solved the question one. So move on next question. So once you're done with question two, move on next. So let's say I have doubt in third question. So I want to mark this question for review. So I can click on select and mark for review. So the moment I'll be going to select the answer for question four, I'll get this question for review. So let's say I've done all my questions and I want to submit my worksheet. Before that, I'll review that question once again. I'll select the correct answer and I'll click on next button. So now I submit my worksheet. And the best part of this platform is you can have access of your performance parallelly the moment you do your worksheet. So you are not supposed to wait for a longer time. So you can check your performance. For that, you have to click on performance button, which is right after this worksheet button. Select your subject. And you can see I've attempted this worksheet just now. Click on view button and you can see the performance. I've attempted 5 questions wherein one is correct and another are wrong, right? So this is all about dashboard sprints. So if anybody is having any doubt related to dashboard, please drop it in the chat box. We'll be going to answer your queries. Otherwise, we'll continue with the demo. Show me thumbs up if you're ready for the demo. You don't have any doubt. All right. All right, Rakinam, I think they're good to go for the demo. So I think we can begin with the demo. In case you want them to unmute, you can unmute them, okay? Because they are young, they cannot type a lot in the chat box. They are in grade 2. So you can unmute, right?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So we are going to see what is there in our bucket, right? We are going to learn about plants. Okay, kids, we are going to learn about plants. What do you know? Acha, tell me one thing, everyone. Do you think plants are living or non-living things? Okay, Christoph, come on, you can unmute yourself. Christoph, you can unmute yourself. You know how to unmute? Unmute yourself. Can you? No? Okay, so who is going to answer? I think Christoph is facing some problem. Yes, Monisha. You can unmute yourself, bacha.
They are living things.
They are living things. Very good. So, plants are indeed the living organisms. They are alive just like you and me, right? They are also living, okay, just like you and me. So in this session, we are going to learn about plants. These are the types of plants which I think you all know. There are herbs, shrubs, climbers, creepers, and of course trees. First, we are going to learn about herbs. Do you know what is herbs, class? Have you ever heard about them? Herbs. No? Have you seen grass? Have you seen grass? A grass which is very small in size, right? They are like this, very small. Suppose this is soil. Suppose this is soil, right? So they are very small like this. These are the leaves which you will see, and there is the root like this, right? So herbs are basically completely green plant. They are not having any brown portion in them. If you look at the herbs, they are completely green. How? Completely green. Look at them. See here. They are completely green without any brown portion. Right? So these type of plants which are completely green without any dark brown portion, and dark brown portion is known as wood. You know, It is known as wood. So in the herbs, there is no wood. There is no wood. It is non-woody plants. Means they don't have any kind of brown color wood. Okay, and they do not have very deep root. They are not having very deep root. No, the root is like it is basically present on the surface of the on the upper surface of the soil only. It is not very deep. Okay, and when we have also heard about herbs, you know, there are plants. There are many plants. Have you seen the flowering plants, kids? Have you seen the flowering plants? The plants which have flowers in them. Yeah. Have you seen a plants which flower in them? No? Yes? Have you seen the plants with flowers? So the plants with flower, if suppose this is a plant, okay, this is a plant, and this is the portion where you can see flower. So this particular portion where flower is present, then all that also be considered as herb. So the pupil can consider it as herb. Only this much portion where the plant and the flower is present. Okay, so basically, what is herbs? Herbs are leafy, green, or flowering parts of the plant. Only flowering part, not the entire plant. Okay, so they are completely green with no woody, and you know, many herbs are having different uses. Some herbs are used as spices. Do you know spices? Do you know spices? Yeah. The spices that your parent might be using in the kitchen for giving flavor to your food, right? That chili, turmeric, cumin, all these are spices. These spices are dried, okay? And they are dry spices. They are not basically dry, but when they are just plucked away from they are taken away from the plant, and then they are dried so that we can store them. And they are produced from the different parts of the plant. Like they can be produced from seeds, from bark, from roots, from fruits. The different part of the plant can be used as spices. Okay, and you know, in our country, that is India, herbs is having too much of medicinal use. Acha, tell me class one thing. Have you ever drink kadha when you are having sore throat? Have you ever drink the tea with some tulsi leaves in it? Yeah. Have you ever tried it? Or the hot milk, warm milk with some pinches of turmeric in it? Have you ever tried it? Okay, so there are lots of medicinal use also, right? Our plants or herbs, they are having too many of medicinal use. In fact, in our country, we are having a very separate branch of science which deals with these medicines prepared by herbs. Okay, and it is also having a spiritual use. Have you seen Tulsi? Holy basil? What do you say? Shivansh, I really want you to uncam yourself so that I can see you. Okay, class, tell me. Have you seen holy basil or tulsi? No? Yeah? You have seen Monisha. Okay, so it is having a great spiritual use in our country, right? So herbs are basically the non-woody, complete green plant with stem is also completely green, and it is having too many of medicinal use, as well as they are also used as spices. I hope that must be clear, right? And see, these are the different type of herbs. And see, if you can see, they are completely green. They are completely green, they are not very tall. Okay, they are quite small in length. And I'm giving you the best example. If you have seen mint, have you seen mint, podina? It is a completely green plant and it is herb, right? Now let's move to the next type of plant, which is called shrubs. Okay, class. So I'm going to give you a very good example of shrub, and which I hope you all might have seen it. Have you seen the rose plant? Yeah. How many of you have seen the rose plant? Just raise your hand and let me know if you have seen the rose plant. Yeah. Okay. Monisha has seen. And what about others? Christoph, have you seen the rose plant? Hansuja, have you seen the rose plant? Shivansh, have you seen the rose plant? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. I think I got a chat. Okay. So Hansuja has also seen the rose plant. And what about you, Christoph? Christoph, I request you to tilt your screen. No, you have not seen the rose plant. Okay, now I can see you. Okay. If you have not seen the rose plant, it's completely fine. But if you can see it, you will find it out that it is not very tall. Right? Rose plant is not very, very tall. It is just 6 to 10 meter tall. I think you don't know what is 6 to meter. It might be approx this much, not very tall. Okay, it is just 6 to meter tall. And the leaves are green. Usually leaves are green only, right? But they are also having a woody portion, right? So they are having a complete woody portion where you will see multiple branches coming out from the base only. Okay, suppose this is soil and this is their root. You will see multiple branches which will start coming out from the base. Okay, they will start coming out from the base onwards. And that is what we call shrubs. They are woody plants with medium size. They are small. They are not very tall. They are not very big like a tree. Okay, so they are small with medium size. And shrubs have persistent woody stems. As I have told you, their stem is woody. It is brownish in color. Okay, and they are highly branched. They are highly branched. Right? And shrubs are deciduous or evergreen. Now there are many types of shrubs. Deciduous means that the plant which can fall off their leaf. When the autumn season comes, they fall off their leaf. So they are that like a plant. They when there is like they are not having good condition, they fall off their leaf. They shed their leaf. Right? And they are evergreen. Throughout the year, you can see the shrub completely green in color. Right? And how you can distinguish, how you can find out, okay, this is shrub or this is tree. So as I have told you, shrub is just 6 to 10 meter tall. They are not very tall like a tree. Okay, good. Is it okay? Are you able to understand what I'm saying? Everyone? Is it clear? Just say yes or no. Yes or no? Yeah? Great. Good to know that. Good to know that. Okay. So see, these are the shrubs. Have you seen this plant? A very common one. These are the hedges. which might be present in the park or even in some schools or hospitals and all those places. Okay, these all are shrubs. These all are shrubs. Okay, now we are going to move toward a creeper. What do you mean by creeper? Who is going to tell me? Who are creepers? Who are creepers? Anyone? If you want me to unmute yourself. Christoph, you want to get unmuted? I really don't know how you are going to do that. Okay. Hanshida, you can also try to answer. Okay. Christoph, let me tell you, one pop-up will come and there will be a blue color button. Just click it. Click that. Blue color. Click it. Okay, now say, what is creeper? Christoph, I can hear you. I think, will you please speak? Say anything, say anything. Okay, I think he's facing some problem. It's completely fine, bacha. Yes, Monisha, you want to tell? What is creeper? Do you know? Okay, Harshija, do you know what is creeper? Acha, have you seen any animal which creeps? They are creepers. Have you seen reptiles? Any kind of reptile? Like a snake, lizard, crocodile. Have you seen them? Any one of them? I think lizard is quite common. Have you seen lizard? Acha, tell me one thing, class. How many of you know any other language? Grow along the ground. Very good. They grow along the ground. Right? So, okay. Let me explain you creepers. Creepers are those, their stem is very weak. They have a weak stem. They have a very weak stem. They can't stand by their own. Okay, they can't stand by their own. They are very weak. So what they can do? They can't stand. So they are basically present all around the ground. They can't stand up like a tree or a shrub, right? They can't stand like a tree or a shrub. So what they are going to do? They will just keep on rolling on the ground. Okay, they will just present all over the ground. They are not going to stand. They are not caring about standing up. Right? So they are very fragile. Fragile means they are very delicate. They can break down since they are present all over the ground. Their stem is too weak. They are non-woody plants. They are non-woody plants. So they are also completely green. Okay, they are long. Of course, if you have seen the creeper, they are quite long. They are lengthy, but they cannot stand. So they are just spread all over the ground. Their stem is very thin. Their stem is very thin, so they are not going to stand erect, and their stem is too weak to support their weight, just like the snake. A snake can't stand up. It is a creeper. Lizard is a creeper. They can't stand. Similarly, the creepers are the type of plants they cannot stand. They just present and they spread their branches or stem all over the ground. They are not going to stand up. They are weak. They are non-woody. They are fragile. They are long. Right? Now, what are the examples of the creepers? If you can see, watermelon. Come on, watermelon is quite heavy one, isn't it? watermelon, strawberry, pumpkin, sweet potatoes. These are creepers. If you can see them, look. See a big pumpkin. See, this is sponge gourd. Right? So they are quite heavy one. They are not going to stand up. They are not going to stand erect. They just creep all over the ground. Now we are going to learn about again a very fantastic type of plant which we call climbers. Acha class, tell me one thing. Do you know what does the term climber mean? Christoph, you are not going to say anything. Will you say if I ask you to unmute yourself? Will you speak up? Pakka? Pakka? Okay, then I'm asking you to unmute yourself. Okay, just press the press that blue button. Okay, it will flash on your screen. See, is there? Press it and tell me what do you mean by the term climber? Christoph, you can speak. I can hear you. Acha, tell me one thing. What is your name, Christoph? What is your name? Tell me. Sit properly and tell me what is your name. I think he is having certain issue. Just speak up your name. Tell me your name. Say hello, ma'am. Say like this. Hello, ma'am. Okay, it's completely fine. It's completely fine, bacha. Okay. So any one of you want to tell me what is climber? Hanshuja, do you want to share what is climber? May I ask you to unmute yourself? Climbers are plants that need support and stand. Yeah, very good, Monisha. Okay, Hansha, you're unable to unmute yourself. Okay, let me ask now. Press that blue color button and you can unmute yourself now. Yeah, Anshuja, now you can speak.
Yes,
Tell me what is climber?
that monkey is there.
Monkey is a climber. Why are you calling monkey a climber? What does the monkey do to climb? They climb up on the tree. So it means if anyone climbs up on the tree, they will become a climber. that is quite an interesting answer, Hanshuja. Indeed. Yeah. So yeah, of course, that was a correct sense. Anyone who climbs is a climber. A very simple sense, right? A very simple thing. Anyone who climbs is a climber. So do you think our plants can also climb? Do you think our plants can also climb? Have you seen money plant class? How many of you have seen money plant? Yeah. Okay, Monisha has seen. Very good, Monisha. You are quite observant type of girl. You see all the things around you. Do you think I am having issue, Christoph? Acha, just tell me one thing, Christoph. Am I audible to you? Am I proper audible to you? Yeah? Okay. So fine. So money plant is a climber. So let me explain you about climber. So bacha log, climber are also having weak stem. They are also having weak stem. But yet they manage to climb. They manage to stand. They are not like creepers. Creepers are also having weak stem. Climbers are also having weak stem. But creepers, they are like too lazy to stand. They are like, okay, I'm not going to stand at any cost. I will just roll here and there on the ground. But what about the climbers? Climbers are like they just have certain organs in them, some hook-like structure. They are having some hook-like structure like this, or a spring-like structure, or hook-like structure. With the help of this spring or hook-like structure, they they hold the support and climb. They can hold the support and they climb, right? Therefore, they are known as climber. And since they are holding the support, sometimes they completely twist all around the support, right? Sometimes, in case they want to climb, therefore they twist all around the support and climb. They are having different methods. In my house, I have a money plant, and my money plant climbs by holding the wall. They just hold the wall and they're climbing all over the wall. So they are quite good in climbing, isn't it? Right? See the plant, the type of climbers. This is how they climb. Now if you can see it clearly, come on, zoom with me. Look here, see this. This is the organ which they develop to hold the support. See, they are having certain organs. As if I ask you to climb, okay, Monisha, if I ask you to climb, what you are going to use to hold the support? What you will use to hold the support if I ask you to climb? Okay, you can hear me. Great. So what you are going to hold? Okay, tell me. I have just asked you to unmute yourself here. What you are going to hold here?
A ladder.
Okay, ladder. And ladder, you are going to hold a ladder with which organ? With which part of your body?
The hand.
Of course. So your hand is like something which helps you to hold the support, isn't it? Yeah, everyone. Same thing. Here goes with the plant, the climbers. Climbers also need hand. So they are having certain organs, and these organs are known as tendrils. What we call them? Tendril. Right? What we call them? Tendril or hook. This tendril and hook help them to hold the support and climb. This is grapevine, a very classic example of climber. See? Yeah, they are holding the support and they're climbing all over the support. Now we are going to learn about trees. Uh-oh. They are like a big one, huge one. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Have you seen mango tree? Have you seen mango tree? How many of you have seen mango tree or neem or banyan? Yeah. Okay, so you might have seen the trees. Very good. I think Christoph is typing something. Himadri, I can kindly uncam yourself so that I can see you. Himadri. Okay. So, what do you mean by the term trees? Trees are tall. Trees are taller than the shrubs, right? They are quite tall. They are huge. They are woody. Come on, they are woody. They are having a brown color structure which we call wood, right? They are woody, and it is given in botany a tree is perennial plant with an elongated stem. Now what is the botany means? Botany is a branch of science. It's a science of trees. Okay, when you study about tree, you are studying botany. Or when you are studying about plants, not tree, I'm so sorry for that, study of plants. When you study about plants, you are actually studying botany. They are perennial. Perennial means they are green. They are green throughout the year. Okay, so we used to call them perennial. And they are having quite a elongated stem. So what is the basic difference between shrub and tree? Let me tell you. If you have seen mango tree, so this is a mango tree. They are also having multiple branches, just like the shrub. But their branches are never comes out from the base. No, their branches are never comes out from the base. Their branches are quite high from away from the ground. They are having quite a long trunk. This is trunk. This is trunk. And at the end of the trunk, multiple branches come out. And that we call, they are having branches, they are having leaves. There are many different type of trees, right? Now, in some usages, the definition of tree may be narrower, including they are the only woody plants. Okay, you can say that they are only the woody plants because trees are basically, they are having this wood. It is brown in color. Acha, tell me, have you ever drawn the tree? Do you like drawing a tree? Yeah, Monisha does. What about you, Christoph? Do you like drawing a tree? Have you ever drawn a tree? Right? Have you ever drawn a tree? Okay. If it is no, it is completely fine. So class, let me tell you one thing. If you have drawn a tree, no, okay. Whenever you draw a tree, here you fill the brown color, right? Here you fill the brown color, and here you fill the green. So this is wood and this is leaves, stems. Okay. In wider, we can say they are tall, palm, ferns, not banana, it is banyan. Okay. Bamboos. So they are like quite a big tree. Trees are not taxonomic group. Okay. What is it? No need to learn this tough name. Just avoid this term. Let's avoid this term. Okay. Now, why trees are so tall? Why they are present above the ground? Let me tell you, they want to take maximum amount of sunlight. To get maximum amount of sunlight, they are basically present above and very tall. And you know, trees were present on our earth 370 million years ago. Oh my God. They are having quite a long history, right? So they are present all over the world. They are very important for us. See the trees. This is their trunk and this is their branches. See, wow, see this classical tree, right? Now let's learn about the uses of plants. Acha, tell me, do you know any use of plant? Any use of plant? Monisha knows? Okay, Monisha, let me unmute yourself. Okay, you can unmute yourself. Yes, speak up.
Perfumes,
Perfumes, okay.
medicines,
Okay, medicines.
furniture,
Furniture, very good. Okay, that is great. Good, bacha, good. And I think Christoph is typing up. Wood, yeah, they are providing us wood indeed. So let me tell you, how many of you eat fruits, vegetables, spices? They are also the part of plant only. You are getting all those things from plant. Right, Christoph, that is food. We are also getting food from the plants, right? They are the main source of food. There are many herbivore animals, the plant-eating animals like cow, goat, deer, giraffe, zebra, elephant. They are eating trees and plants only, right? So yeah, for air, very good. I think Christoph knows a lot. So indeed provide us food like spinach, radish, gram, fenugreek, etc. Their leaves are rich in vitamins and minerals, so they are very healthy. Might be not delicious, but yeah, they are quite healthy, isn't it? Yeah. Now, if we talk about roots, do you know radish, carrot? They are root. They are root, and you eat the root of the plant. Beet is again, beet is also a root. Cucumber is not a root, it's a fruit. So we eat all these things in the salad, which is very healthy for our body, right? Medicines. As we know, as I have already told you, most of the part of the medicines are actually made from the plant, right? So they are the medicinal plants which are highly used for medicines, and they really help us to treat and cure us from certain diseases like neem, a very important medicinal plant, tulsi, brahmi, sarpagandha, banafsa, bale. Okay, there are many different type of medicinal plants, and in India we are having quite a long history about them. Yeah, for clothes, very good, bacha. Okay, now paper. Do you know the paper that you use? The paper that you use, they are also made up of plant. Do you know that? The paper are also made up of plants, so one should be very careful while using paper. Do not waste paper. If you are wasting paper, you are wasting trees and plants, right? Yeah. So they are used for writing, they are used for printing, means in the newspaper, magazines, your books, they are also paper. So they are like quite a good and a big role. See, bamboo plant, they are harvested, and from the bamboo plant, fibers, there are certain fibers, a thread-like structure present all over the bamboo plant that are collected. And those are used to make thread. And then we used to make fabric, cloth using the bamboo plant. Oh my God, too much of use. Wood. See, all around your home, you will find many furnitures made up of wood, right? So they are also used to get us timber, which are used for manufacturing, for which are used for furniture. Firewood. Okay, so there are certain places where it's very cold, like Kashmir. It's very cold. So the people used to burn wood for heating themselves, right? Chair, table, door, window, they all are made up of wood. Your cupboards, right? Your study table, all those things are made up of wood. And which wood? Do you think any random tree wood we can use for making furniture? Do you think we can just cut any tree and start using it to make furniture? No, there are very specific trees like teak, shisham, tall. We use them. Yes, no, Christoph, it's no. We can't use the timber of any tree. Okay, we use the timber which is very strong, shiny, like teak, shisham, sal. They are used for making different furnitures. Now see this cotton. Have you seen cotton plant? Have you seen cotton plant? Yeah? You have seen. Great, Monisha. That is something great. So if you have seen, then you should know. Okay, we also use cotton in our, whenever in our puja part of worshipping, right? We use their cotton in our rituals, right? So the cotton is something, even in the medicine we used to, our first aid box, it must contain the cotton ball, right? So the cotton is something, okay, Christoph has not seen, you have not seen the cotton plant, but you might have seen the cotton, right, Christoph? You know, the cotton is something which is converted into again a thread. And then thread is used to make fabric or cloth. And that cloth is something which is used to make different designers' dresses. right? So the cotton is also, we get the cotton from the cotton plant. So they are something which we get from the plant. And have you seen a rubber plant? It is something very, very amazing type of plant. But let me tell you one thing. The rubber plant, it gives out this rubber after 30 years. Just plant them and after 30 years, they will start giving you rubber. If you have not seen, completely fine. See, this is a rubber plant which is like acacia. Acacia is again a plant which is mainly present in desert area. Okay, this rubber plant, when they become very old, then we make a slight cut over their trunk, and from that cut, the white color rubber start coming out. And the people used to fit a bowl to collect the rubber, which is also called latex. Okay, they used to collect the latex or rubber from this from this plant, and this rubber is used to make tires, even the erasers that you use. They are also a plant product, isn't it? They are also a plant product. Yes, that one. It's a plant product. Have you ever imagined? You were like, okay, have you thought that you are getting this from plant? Might be not. Okay, class, tell me, do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt in the entire thing? No? Okay. So, may I ask you two questions, one from each? Is it possible? Are you okay? So let me ask first question to Monisha. Monisha, tell me how many type of plants are there?
Five.
Which are they?
Herbs, shrubs, climbers, creepers, and trees.
Very good. Very good, bacha. Christoph, I'm trying to unmute you. If it is possible, you can answer or you can just type it out as per your wish. Christoph, will you please tell me what is the difference between climber and creeper? Hmm. I'm not able to hear you. Do you have any mic with you? Check the volume. Try to speak now. Okay, Christoph, I think you are having certain issue there. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. Okay, a team will help you how to join using the audio later on. Okay. Okay, class. So that was from my side, and definitely we are going to meet again. So if you enjoyed the class, tell me how was the class according to you? It was good. It was okay. It was bad. How was it? How was the class?
Excellent.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christoph. Thank you so much, Monisha. And I hope we are going to meet again sooner or later, right? We will be again in the sessions, and I'm waiting for your regular sessions. Okay, don't forget to enroll with us. Okay, kids, shall we bind up? Shall we bind up? May I end the session? Okay, bye. Do take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye. I think Christoph is writing something. Are you writing something? Okay, okay. I'm waiting for your. Bye, bye, bacha, bye. Bye, beta, bye.